Hey guys, Justin here, and welcome to the BMW G42 M240i. And if you ever doubted in buying an M2 or comparing this to an M2 BMW, then I'm going to show you a few things of this vehicle, and then you can make your decision from there. Before we get into this beautiful Thundernight metallic M240i, remember to hit subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Also, hit that bell icon for notifications on new uploads. Enjoy, guys. So check this beautiful Thundernight metallic. This color with these AC Schnitzer wheels just look phenomenal on this car. Guys, remember this is an M performance vehicle, so it's not a full M vehicle like the M2, but for 300 grand less than an M2, depending on spec of course, this is such a proper vehicle. I mean, it's an M performance, so you get your M performance, but made for road going conditions. Okay, so let me quickly get into this. Thundernight metallic, only available on the BMW M240, not on the M2. And you can see with this BMW LED light, this is the adaptive LEDs. So that's why you'll see this gold bar running all the way through. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's only available on 2 different colors, where the Thundernight metallic is one of them, but you do not get this in the BMW M2. So there's a lot of features or things on this car that actually is only made for this car. So that's why I'm saying you decide what you would like in these kind of vehicles. And remember, your M2 is not a G42, so this is the top of the range on the G42. This is a 2023 registered car, but it is a 2022 build. That's the 50-year emblem of the BMW M heritage. You'll see this one is also spec'd with your high gloss shadow or shadow line. That's why you'll see the black kidney grille, the black mirrors instead of the normal gray sort of mirror. And like what I like about the new M performance cars, they all get the M mirrors. On this spec, guys, this vehicle has 170,000 rand worth of extras, and no, it's not anything performance wise, it is actually just the original AC Schnitzer wheels. Guys, these 20-inch wheels just look phenomenal on this car. So proper AC Schnitzer wheels, M performance brakes, and AC Schnitzer coilovers. That's why the car is also a little bit lower. We didn't stance the car, we actually just made it a little bit lower to actually give that broader look so that the wheels can fit on the arches. It just looks phenomenal. So let's move to the back. Let me show you the rest of this beautiful car in this Thundernight metallic, and then we'll get inside the car and do a quick drive around just to experience the car from the inside. Getting to the back of this beautiful M240i, you'll see that it is also Xdrive. So Xdrive means 4-wheel drive system. This is predominantly driven on the rear wheels, but it will push 50% of the power to the front to get you out of that sticky situation. Your M2 is rear wheel driven only. So that car, I'm not sure in the near future if we're going to get an Xdrive or an all-wheel drive in the M2, but for now, if you want to stay safer, this is going to be your safer option. What I do like about the M Performance, you don't get like your 220i, the normal round pipe, so you actually get these square boxes over here. And yes guys, it is real, it is not fake. I can actually put my whole hand in there and show you, and look there, it's wet from the condensation. So I love this rear diffuser here. This also gives an M Performance feel and look to this vehicle. And then again, of course, your Heritage Edition. Let me just quickly show you the boot space. So this vehicle is also spec'd with a tow bar. I don't know why you would want to put a tow bar on an M240. I guess that's to get your caravan to the campsite very, very quickly. But it's a massive boot, guys. I don't think you're going to run out of space, even if you have a small family with 2 kids. So I think let's jump into the car. Let me show you the inside of this vehicle, show you the back seats, and then I'll show you the engine, and then we'll quickly take it out on the road to experience and show you what the M performance is like compared to an M vehicle. Okay, so as we get into the vehicle, I just want to show you guys your daytime driving lights or running lights are also on the rear of this vehicle. So when you drive this car, this is also always on. So the front and the rear daytime driving lights really gives this car a broad feel. Let's jump in. Let me show you the rear seats. And yes, guys, this one is also spec'd with comfort access. So if I close the door and I put my finger on the door, it will hoot because it's locked now. And if I put my hand in the handle, I can just open it up. I love the flush handles with the newer BMWs. Let's jump in the back quickly and see what the back seats are like. Oh, this one is automatic seats, so now I have to wait. Okay, there we go. So sitting at the back here, you can immediately see that these seats aren't flat. So it's not a flat bench. It moves down a little bit to the back. So you actually slide into the seat. And this gives me a little bit more headroom over here. So I'm actually sitting inside the seat. Very, very comfortable. Let me close this and see what it feels like. Like I said, it's automatic, so it does take some time. Remember, with automatic seats, once it's set, it's always set in your position. Okay, it's a little bit cramped, guys. My knees are touching the seat. This is my driving position, but it's not that bad. I think I can live with it for short distances. Headroom is okay. I think if you're going to be 2 meters tall or at least 1.7, you are going to touch your head, or just don't gel your hair, then you'll be fine. At the back, you still get your armrest and you get some cup holders. There we go. Car's still brand new, so everything is still a little bit sticky. That's not good. Alright, I love these seat belts, this M Performance seat belt. You can actually see it on this side. This is for the driver's side. Absolutely love it. And a nice little cubby over here if you really need to store something like your cell phone. And then 2 USB-C ports with air ventilation to keep you cool at the back as well. So it's not just for the front or the guys sitting in front. And then of course for the people that have kids, you do get your ISOFIX standard in any BMW. Okay, let's jump into the front. Show you the front of the car, then I'll show you the engine, and then we're going out for a quick drive. Now we just have to wait again. Guys, my honest opinion, I do like electric seats. They are pretty cool, but only if it's your car. If you have to jump between 7 different cars each day, it can become annoying because it takes very, very long. But other than that, like I said, when it's your car, when you're inside the car and it's set, you literally just press 1 or 2, however you set it, and your seat position will get back to where it should be or where you chose it. These beautiful M seats are actually quite phenomenal, guys. It feels like I'm sitting in an M vehicle. But remember, this is an M performance vehicle, so this spec on this car is phenomenal, guys. So for 1.2, that's what you pay for a brand new one. This one does have 500 Ks on the clock, not even 500 Ks, but you're still paying 1.2 with all these extras, with this 170,000 Rand worth of extras on the wheels, with the heated seats, the heated steering wheel, the heated seats, the Harman Kardon sound. Everything on this car, you pay that 1.2 million Rand. This one is also spec'd with your driver assist, not the driver assist plus, only driver assist, but we did add the adaptive cruise control. So this one does adapt to the condition in front of you, or if the vehicle in front of you brakes, this vehicle will also brake. Heads up display is also a standard on this vehicle. So yes, guys, it is an actual M, but only an M performance. So softer suspension, just an easier everyday drive. For people that don't really know how to handle the power of an M vehicle, this will at least keep you a little bit safer. Remember, when momentum takes over, then nothing is safe. Let me close my door. And let's have a lekker look inside here, guys. So this one is also spec'd with your Park Assist Plus. So that plus means you get the full 360 cam. So if I put on my camera or put the car into reverse, let's actually do that. Then you can see, I can see everything around my vehicle. So it's got your full 360 cam, 4 cameras around the vehicle, and also spec'd with your adaptive mode. So on this car, you don't only get Sport Comfort Eco Pro, you also get adaptive mode. So this adaptive mode predicts the conditions of the vehicle or the road in front of you and adapts the suspension according to those conditions. So here you can see your heated seats, a very well spec car, guys. I mean, for this, you're going to pay 1.2 million rand, but you're basically getting a full spec vehicle. I just love the layout of everything. This one is not the one with the iDrive 8. This is still your iDrive 7, but remember I said it is a 2022 build. But this obviously doesn't bother me, guys. I love the iDrive 8, but I kind of like this still because this is kind of built into the car. So I just love the look of this, but I'm definitely slowly but surely getting used to the iDrive 8. So for me, this is actually just perfect. Big ass sunroof, so if you really want to get out here or let your kids fly, you can actually push them through the window over here. Guys, let me quickly show you the engine, and then I'm going to rev it a little bit, do a quick launch, and then we'll quickly take it out on the road. Before I get into the heart of this beauty, you can see that there's a little line running on the bonnet. This one also has a full VPS on the bumper, the bonnet, and the mirrors, just protecting this beautiful Thundernight metallic color. Okay, so the most famous BMW engine, the B58. Guys, so this is almost the same as the M2. The M2 has the S58 built up from the ground by the M department. This has been tuned by the M department. So if you have a 340, for instance, with the B58 engine, this is a B58, but with the mperformance part of it. So M also developed or tweaked this engine. So 285 kilowatts and 500 newton meters of torque, more than enough to get those thrills running through your veins. Guys, this is a single turbocharged 3-liter straight 6 engine, where your M2, the S58, is a twin turbocharged S58 engine, or also 3-liter straight 6 engine. But really, guys, this is more built for road purpose, but you still get that M power and that M adrenaline when you are driving. Just excuse the road is very busy for a Sunday. Trust me, I do not know why, because it is Secunda. Let's quickly give it a lekker rev, and then we take this beauty out on the road. Driving the BMW M240i G42 Xdrive. Yeah, I know it's a mouthful, eh? G42 M240 Xdrive 240. Yeah, it is a mouthful, guys. 285. I can carry on with numbers. So let's quickly take it out here. I'm driving it on pavement. I just want to let you guys actually hear how soft this car is inside. Remember, it is a straight 6 3-liter engine, so it's supposed to be quite noisy and rowdy and bumpy on a road like this because it's pavement. But guys, you can see that it's very comfortable. I'm driving very comfy. Such a smooth drive. The steering is soft. It is very soft and smooth, so it doesn't feel like I'm driving a sports car all the time. Look, if I press the sport button, immediately the car starts hunkering up, and you can feel, okay, now the steering is quite stiff, especially if I configure it and I want everything to be as stiff as possible. Then it feels like almost an M vehicle. But performance wise, guys, honest, check here, going over a hump. How soft is that? It doesn't go kaka, like breaks your back or anything like that. That's why BMW made these M performance vehicles more for everyday driving. Yes, you can everyday drive an M3, M2, whatever the case, a proper M car, but if you take like a competition, after a while you are going to get a little bit tired. I mean, it is an M car. It's built for track purposes, where this is built for road purposes, but gives you the adrenaline of an M vehicle. That's why they put that M before the number, not like a 320D with an M badge before that. People that do that should really go to jail. Okay, so let's take it out on the main road just to quickly experience the power of this car, so you can actually experience or feel and see what it's all about when you put your foot down. So in adaptive mode, now the car is constantly adapting the road in front of me, so adapting the suspension according to the condition of the vehicle or the road. So now I can actually feel how smooth this car is. It is really such a stunning car, guys. Like, if you want best of both worlds, driving comfortably every day and having the M performance power or M power, then this is something you should consider. So we're going on the main road, not going too far. I just want you guys to experience the power. We'll give it a small launch just to see how quickly it gets to 100, and then we'll do a launch outside so you can also see what it looks like. So let's quickly do, I'm gonna go into comfort, just driving normal so you guys can experience it. Like, I'm gonna put my foot down and check. We're going past this guy quite quickly. Very, very subtle. Let me just close the sunroof. Now you can actually hear how quiet it is. Let's put it into sport. Now it's a mean machine. You can immediately hear as soon as I put it into sport how the gears and everything, or the revs, just shoot up, because now this car really just wants to go. And now I'm also getting super excited. Nothing as exciting as this car. Okay, well, except for an M car, but listen to the downshift, guys. Let's open the window a little bit so you can hear it. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, guys, that broop. So the previous versions really had like a pop and bang, like a crackle on it. These new cars don't really have that because of the rules and regulations and emissions and all of those things. But when you put your foot down and it changes gears, that little fart that you get really excites you. Like, my heart is pumping at this moment. And check, I'm gonna put my foot down. The pickup is instantly, it is so quick. Shame, and these guys are, ooh. That's one thing I don't like about the vehicle pushing you back into your lane, is when there's people standing there and you want to swerve out and they're standing there and the car pushes you back into them. I guess that's why you always need to use your indicators. Hey, BMW drivers. Okay.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Ah, BMW, you know what? Today, nothing.
Please try once again.
Check, guys, driving slow, putting my foot down. Instant power. You can see it by my neck. There's a small delay where the car needs to change or choose its gear. But if I drive it in manual, let's say for instance I'm going to put it in manual now, I'm in second gear. Check how quick it is now. Foot down. Oh, that sound. Whew. Guys, the heart's pumping. The veins are pumping. I love it. You can't not love this car. That's what I'm saying. You still get that adrenaline rush when you drive an M performance car. It's not an M car, so it's not going to properly kick you out all the time, so it makes it a bit safer on these roads that we have in South Africa. So let's get back to normal mode and let's give it a quick launch. So let's try some left foot braking. Okay, this paint is still new, so let's hope we don't take the paint off the tar. Okay, flat down. Doesn't want to launch yet, but guys, it's like that. The reason it didn't launch, I just basically did a brake boost. But the reason it didn't launch is because I didn't put my traction control off partially. That's the only reason it didn't launch. We'll do it now at the dealer. We'll properly launch it just so you guys can see the car from the outside and see how quickly it pulls away and hear that sound. Oh, the straight 6 B58 engine is just something different, eh? And you guys know the potential of these vehicles. Just gonna get this baby into position and then I'm going to launch this car. I cannot wait for you guys to actually hear what it sounds like from the outside. And there we go, guys, the beautiful Thundernight metallic BMW M240i Xdrive. Guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends, and remember to hit that bell icon for notifications on new uploads. And guys, please remember, I did open up the memberships. If you guys want to become a member of this channel and get some exclusive content, please make sure to become a member, and then we can stay in contact. Have a lucky day, guys. Stay safe. Peace.